Friends, rather I have come back fast with the 56th episode of hashtag success sauce, hashtag maths Waterloo 4.3, chapter 4, lesson 3. And here we are going to tell you how maths is to be treated as friends. Make maths a funny book, a matter of fun. I'll give you an example. Suppose I tell you that you are going to school and the path is absolutely slushy, muddy and slippery. So what happens then? You go one step forward and come back 2 steps, and then your school is about 100 steps from your house. How will you reach school? Very difficult. Every time you go towards the school, you go away from the school. So what is the solution? Very simple. Don't treat it as maths. Treat it as logic. Treat it as fun. You turn around, put your back to the school, and you reach the school because you step forward, 2 steps backwards. So 1 step you ahead towards the school, again 1 step forward, 2 steps backwards, another step towards the school. You reach the school. So maths question is mixed with intelligence, IQ and others. So IQ means intelligence quotient. You have to think intelligently. If you think intelligently, then maths become a matter of fun. Suppose you take 1 for A, and then suddenly you ask yourself, which alphabet stands for number 10? Unless you have a good command over alphabets, unless you have a good command over numbers, you will not be able to answer yourself. Try this. Which alphabet is on 19? Try this, and you will find it's a funny game, and all by yourself. So a person who loves mathematics is never in solitude. He never feels lonely. He plays with numbers in solitude with himself. Suppose another game is reverse numbers. 1 to 100 everybody knows. Come fast. 100 to 90, 90 to 80, 80 to 70. You will find most of the people stumbling. They will miss 1 or 2 or stumble on 1 twice. So the speed is lost, and there are various quizzes on that. That person loses. You go out on the street, you find cars flying. Cars have numbers. Play with the numbers. How? Reverse it. Add them, multiply them, divide them, subtract them. Fortunately, maths have only 4 ways of doing it: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Not 100 ways. So 4 ways. Keep on doing it with your car numbers, and you will find it funny, and you will love numbers. Slowly you will get attached with the numbers. You will get attached with the numbers. You repeat the tables. Tables of 2, tables of 7, tables of 11, tables of 13. You repeat that in your mind again and again. You will become strong on mathematics, because you will have to deal with mathematics in the marketplace. There are others who are trying to cheat you, and you will not be cheated because you are strong on tables. And then you have to use tables like staircase. Say 2 3s are, then 3 4s are, 4 5s are. Go on changing the numbers on the upside and again come on the downside. You will like it, you will love it. And since I was a lover of number, I had to be always careful because my friends were always testing me that whether I can remember the numbers. What happened? I was in telco and new divisional manager has joined. So he has parked his car in the garage and his car is the new car in the garage. So I noted his number. I knew my friends will ask me when I reach the third floor that what is the car number of new divisional manager. And lo and behold, that was the question as soon as I came up after the lunch. And I told them. They were startled that I remembered even the number of the new divisional manager. That is how you keep on increasing your stock. I was a mobile telephone directory, and my boss would look at me in the hall and say, "Please tell me the telephone number of Mr. X." I will tell him, he will dial and talk and all that. Again, please tell me the telephone number of Mr. Y. I will again talk and tell him the number. He will talk. So therefore it became a phenomenon that anything with numbers, people will ask me how to do it, how to solve it, what is the telephone number, what is the address number, what is the card number, and things like that. And mostly I would be passing the question successfully. And I was being told that I am extremely intelligent, my memory is very sharp, but the fact is, it is not so. Memory may be somewhat sharp, not excellent. I was preparing ground. I was preparing means I was repeating in my mind. When you keep on repeating, it gets embedded in your mind. And when it gets embedded, you do not forget. And if you do not forget, you earn good name with your friends. Friends will tell you are a miraculous person who remembers everything once it is told. So it is basically an effort, quiet effort you make, and maths become your servant, not your master. Maths becomes your play item, not your fearful item, ghost. Maths becomes your playmate and not your enemy. Love it, like it, adore it, and address it properly with your mind that only you can hear, and then you will be successful in the maths. Thank you.